Hi and welcome back to another video. In the last video, I just demonstrated you guys how we can have a big time frame analysis. In today's video, I'm going to demonstrate the shorter time frames. So let's start with Bitcoin. So if we go on Bitcoin 1 4 hour time frame, so we can see that the market has changed its direction. So to identify how market has changed the direction, I would first identify the trends. It's lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and lower low, followed by a higher high. So this clearly indicates a break of structure, and we have taken the entry as well. And another entry I have planned on the shorter time frame as well. We can also see a fair value gap over here, which can be used as another entry point, which falls in between the price 68,500 to 68,000. So let me show you what I have planned so far. So I have another entry on the shorter time frame, which is at $68,160, followed by with an stop loss at short $66,150, along with the TP at 73,610 dollars, which is the all-time high of the previous week. So these are my thoughts on Bitcoin and why I'm taking this trade. The reason is quite simple. Let me just mark the trends: lower low, sorry, higher low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high. So this indicates a breakup structure, and breakup structure is followed with a retracement. So I'm expecting a retracement downside, and there is another fair value gap at 4 hour and 1 hour respectively. So I'm going to enter this fair on this fair value gap, and I'm having a stop loss below this outer block, so this one. So if the stop loss hits, no problem, we'll find another trade which would be near this mid range. So I will cover this mid range in another video. So if we go to gold, let's see what's happening in gold. So if I see, let's mark the trends in gold. So this one is higher high, higher lower low. This one is lower high, higher low, lower higher high, higher low. This marks higher high. So this point is breakup structure, followed by with a lower low, higher low, sorry, and lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. And this marks a breakup structure. This is not a valid one, as we haven't closed our candle above it, but I'm sure it is going to close the candle above it. And once that candle closes above this point, which is 27.46 dollars per ounce, will take an entry near this point. These are like order flows, you can see these are the order flows, and we will take an entry and place our stop loss below 2720 dollars for gold, and we will target the highs, or we will at least go with this fair value gap at least over here. So both winners are valid. We can take the partial profits at this point and the full profit at this point, followed by a stop loss at here. If you want to take this at this trade, this one is for shorter time frames, which let me just demonstrate that thing to you as well. Let's go to 15 minutes time frame. So if you see on 15 minute time frame, we have got a breakup structure on 15 minute time frame, not on a big time frame. So lower high, lower low, lower high, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. This one is lower low quite up. So I have marked the SL below all these order blocks. So if the market comes to take the liquidity, we would still be safe, and our stop loss won't be hit, and we will enter at that point and target the highs in here. At this point we can target the TPs at this point. But we will just wait for the confirmations on gold. So let's move to another chart. Let me just erase the drawings. Yeah, so these are the shorter time frame analysis for gold. And if we go to 4 hour, which is like a bigger time frame, like these trades are being held for maybe a week or two. So if we go to 4 hour time frame, we have a higher high, higher low, followed by a higher high. This is the break of structure, this point, and followed by a lower low, higher low, lower high, lower low, lower high, higher high. This marks a break of structure. I'm taking an entry at this point if the market takes the lows of the last week lows. Okay, so and followed by a stop loss at 1.13 region. But this trade is not valid as we are having the US elections today, and the results would be announced tomorrow. So this means that we are expecting a lot of volatility in the market in this week until the results are clear and market have a traction to either take the price to the buy side or the sell side. So this is not trade. This is just a trade plan which I'm going to follow if the price follows my rules. Okay, so let's move to the CME charts. So this is Bitcoin CME chart, and CME don't have anything to offer other than a CME gap, which is at $54,400. Although this is a big CME gap, and this would be fulfilled if the market takes a big correction, and it may take a month or so. So if we follow the big time frame, like one day, let me just show you on the 8 cap charts. So if we follow the big time frame, this is not a clear breakout, but it seems like it got a retest. And if the price continues moving upside, this would be a break of structure along with a breakout as well, because this point, if you see, higher low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. It's lower high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher. Sorry, this one is higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Until the price respects this region or even gets a big fish. Big fishing in this area, we are still ready to go towards upside. And the stop loss is below this point. Uh, Let me just clear the chart. These are the big time frame analysis, and these don't have to do with anything with the intraday trades. So we will avoid this chart and we will only stick to 1 or 4 for much clarity and some quick profits. So our trade at 4 is going on. So it's going up, like we are at it's 17 $18 in profit. Yeah, we are at 17 to $18 in profit excluding after excluding tax. So I think let's me go to the dollar index. Oh my god, dollar index is having a lot of downside liquidity. If you see that dollar have taken a big move. If you see, it was lower high, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower high, lower low, followed with the break of structure at this point. Higher high, high low, 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 lower high, lower low, lower high, lower high, lower low. This seems like a break of structure as well. So this is market structure shift. This point, the double lines I have marked this one, and this is followed by a downtrend. So it seems like the market would be taking out this liquidity, and I'm expecting the dollar to move a little bit downside till this point, at least this FAG. Like I'm expecting it to come near 101.6 dollars. So I'm expecting somewhere about 2% drop in dollar. So let me just clear the chart, and let's go to GBP. GBP follows the opposite direction of dollar. So as I was expecting a downside in dollar, I'm expecting a upside in GBP as well. So if you see higher, low, higher, low, higher, low, lower, high, lower, 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 low, followed by a last lower high with lower low. And if GBP crosses this area, which is like 1.30200 pips, then we are going to see some kind of upside, and dollar is going to drop downside, and all this liquid at the upside would be taken. And if that is the scenario, like if the price breaks this area and come back to fill these FVGs, so we are going to take the entry and gonna target this one, and our hustle would be below this point. We are going to take some calculations after the analysis. Once this area is being broke, then we will take our precautions and mark a good area, which would be somewhere out here. I'm not sure, as I don't know the entry point yet. So our sell will be according to the entry points. So I'm just leaving this chart for now, and going to erase all the rough drawings. Okay, so as the drawings are gone, let me go to euro. So euro is also having a lot of upside liquidity. If you see, you can see your market has been going down, 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 and there have been a lot of liquidity upside. So if you mark the trends, higher high, higher low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So market has shifted its trend, and it seems like market is going to come back a little bit at these areas, fill the FVG. We are going to take entry over here and target this upside liquidity, which is like the top of the liquid, and we are going to have a stop loss below 1.172 pip, and it is a very good, if you see, this is a very good risk to reward trade, which I'm going to take as well when the market takes a pullback after elections. We go to GBP JPY, which is correlated with dollars. So you can see JPY is also having a lot of downside liquidity. And when I say downside liquidity, it must be taken. So if you see higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, lower low. So this one is being broken, lower high is going to make lower lows and take all the liquid and fill in these FVGs and these FVGs as well. Yeah, I'm expecting JPY to come to 180 points. Not today, but it may take 1 week or 2 week or maybe a month. Uh, that's it, I guess. Or let me just see the total market cap for the crypto. We go to big time frames. So what's happening at this time? Yeah, market has taken a shift as well. Yeah, so there's nothing for new in here for my total market cap, but this is following the same Bitcoin pattern. I'm expecting some kind of dump in here. Let's go to Ethereum. Ethereum is in a tight range. If you see, Ethereum is not in a good position to hold until or unless we see some kind of pumps in it. I'm not going to buy Ethereum until the price reaches this point, which is like 2800 per Ethereum. Once market price take these highs and come back for a lower higher low, I'm going to enter the trade with the stop loss below $2,000. Yeah, that's it for Ethereum. I'm not going to take intraday trade in Ethereum, as Ethereum is such a weak commodity these days. Oh my god, if we go to dominance of Ethereum is bleeding very badly as compared to Bitcoin. If you see, oh my, yeah, I'm expecting Ethereum to drop a little further. I'm expecting the price of Ethereum to go near $2,000, as Ethereum dominance is still decreasing until or unless Ethereum crosses the 18 point something points. There is no upside for Ethereum until or unless the bull market comes. So I'm expecting Ethereum to fall near 10 or 11% mark on the price. If we go to other dominance, it's also, yeah, others are also going to drop. Yeah, I still have a chance to go downside near to, yeah, these FVGs at least. These FVGs must be filled. Let's go to USD dominance. Okay, so USD dominance should bump. I think no. This one would pump after the bull market, and they will take all the liquidity out of the upside. But for now, I'm expecting USD to drop slowly and steadily downsidely. What else? If we go to Bitcoin dominance, so Bitcoin dominance is on our rock and roll thing. So we see a lot of downside liquidity in Bitcoin dominance, which is most likely to get filled once the bulls are back in the market and we see some altcoin rallies. Once this market drops, and it will take all the downside liquid at Bitcoin dominance. That is the point when we will see some good profits in altcoins as well. So if we go to Solana, let's see what Solana holds. Okay, Solana has still some upside. Yeah, I'm expecting Solana to cross $200 per Solana very soon. Go to some smaller time frame like 1 day. Yeah, it has rejected from this order block. Sorry, this FVG and the order block as well. I'm expecting Solana to come a little bit downside near 150 dollars per Solana. And let's go to FET USDT. It got a change of character, and I'm expecting FET to take all the upside liquidity very soon. Same is the case with APT. It has also changed its structure. I'm expecting APT to drop near $7 to $6, and then it will take a big upside move. What is about SEI USDT? I'm also expecting it to drop a little bit, like for at the price 0.30 per SEI coin. But what BNB? BNB is moving in a range, and when a coin is moving in a range, it would be following some range concepts. So if you go to smaller time frames, it will have some good, yeah, as I said, it is following a range, not just a range but a break of structure as well. If you see higher low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower high, higher low, higher high, higher low. This one was breakup structure as well. This one as well. Sorry, this one was the breakup structure followed with a lower low until the price is above $530. We are ready to go upside and break this structure as well. And once this is broken, we are going to see the price near $700. We'll move the drawings. Let's go to DYDX USDT. Let's go to bigger time frame to see what's it. Yeah, on bigger time frame we have like a clear exchange of character but I'm not going to enter until or unless I see some good